Hey guys, it's Gabby. What is up? Welcome back to the channel, or welcome if you're new here. Today's video, I wanted to share some things that I've been currently obsessed with / my fall essentials. I feel like this type of video is a little bit of a throwback, but I just had so many great things that I wanted to share with you guys that I think you might like too. So I will have everything linked down below in the description in case you want to check anything out. I have some beauty, lifestyle, and fashion favorites to share with you guys, and let's jump right into it. Okay, starting off with beauty, I feel like I've been trying to keep my routine very simple and straightforward, but there are a few things that I've recently got that I've been absolutely loving. So let's start off with skincare. The first thing I have here is this hyaluronic acid serum from Macca's. They actually sent this to me as a part of a PR package to test out, and I've been using it for the past few months. I did want to give this product a full test before I gave you guys my review on it, but honestly, I've been really loving this product, especially where I live. It gets quite dry coming into the fall and winter season, so I feel like this adds some nice hydration back into my skin. I really like incorporating this into my night routine specifically so that the hyaluronic acid has time to kind of soak into my skin, and I feel like it's nice and soft and supple the next day. So this is in my daily routine now after I kind of like wash my face, and then I will use a toner and then this serum. But I love the way that this serum feels on my skin and definitely helps keep it very hydrated. Next, moving on to some makeup favorites. I actually ran out of my setting powder from Laura Mercier, so I decided to pick up a refill of that, but I actually got the new talc-free Ultra Blur setting powder, and I really enjoy this product. I mostly use it to set kind of my under eyes and on the bridge of my nose because I wear glasses. I find that that area gets extra oily and greasy throughout the day that my glasses kind of slip and slide, but this makes it stay put, and I love the ultra fine kind of texture to this powder. I feel like it does a really nice job of blurring kind of the under eyes and making it blend really nicely. I actually really like this. I only picked up the mini size because I feel like I don't go through powder that much when I only usually set kind of the under eye area. I don't usually wear foundation every day, so I feel like I don't need to set my whole face, but this product has honestly been really great. I love it and highly recommend it, but that is a new kind of current favorite. I know I used the older version of the Laura Mercier setting powder, but this new Ultra Blur one is new to me, and I have been really loving it in my makeup routine, and I think it does a great job of setting my makeup and keeping it in place all day. Okay, the next item I actually kind of got as a set for my Sephora birthday gift, and that is the Kosas items. So it actually comes with a mini air brow gel, and this is just a clear gel, but I feel like I've been liking the more like natural brow look. I still have to fill them in. I feel like I don't have that much for brows. I have been tinting them now. If you want to go check out that vlog, I did like a whole little tutorial on how I tint them, but I feel like that's really been helping kind of give them more color, and then this helps give them shape with it just being more natural than filling them in completely. I've actually been really loving this. I will probably pick up a full size once I'm out of this. Hopefully I will make it to the Sephora savings event in the fall so that I can get a little bit of a discount on that. Honestly, I don't know why, but brow gel is great. And the other thing that came in that set is this Kosas wet lip oil, and this is the shade Unbuttoned. I feel like this is a really nice kind of fall color. It's more of that darker pink kind of spiced look, if you will. So I think that this one is perfect. I also love mini sizes because I feel like I never finish the full size products. So I just love carrying like the minis around in my purse, or just like having them. I feel like I use up all the product this way. But I've never tried the brand Kosas before, and I've been super impressed with the little mini birthday products, so probably would repurchase both, honestly, especially this one. I don't know how fast I'll get through this, but I'm definitely open to trying other shades, and this shade I've really been loving. And on that note, I like to pair it with the Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk lip liner. I get Pillow Talk number 2, which is the medium shade, because I felt like the original Pillow Talk is just a little bit too light for my lips, but I'm wearing it today. I just like to kind of line the outside to give it more evenness, I guess, to make it like a little bit more defined. Obviously that's what lip liner is for, but this is definitely very close to my natural shade of lip, so it's not like really adding any color per se. It's just kind of giving my natural lip a little bit more definition, if you will. So I really actually been liking using lip liner recently, and that's not something I used before, but I feel like doing your lips really kind of ties in the whole look together. And I honestly do feel like this color in particular is hard to dupe, so that's why I splurged and went with the Charlotte Tilbury Tilbury one. But honestly, I would say it is definitely worth the money. It stays on really nicely. It's very pigmented and creamy, I find. The only thing I don't love is like I find sharpening these ones hard, and I just have a little pencil sharpener from Sephora, which does the job, but I feel like it just doesn't like get it nicely crisp as it once was when you obviously first got this. And my last makeup beauty favorite is this Fenty Beauty liquid highlighter. I actually got this part of a FabFitFun box, which I also have a code for that down in the description. I absolutely love FabFitFun because you get to try so many new products and discover new things, and everything that you get in there is actually full size. There's no like mini or trial sizes, which is great. So I feel like it's a really good value. I did get this in my FabFitFun box and I actually really like it. So this is the liquid kilowatt in Hustler Baby 2.0 shade 03, the fluid freestyle highlighter. This was great for the summer. I'm not sure how well this will translate into winter, but I actually really liked it for the summertime. Again, just kind of give a natural little highlight. I would highlight my cheeks and then kind of like the tip of my nose and my cupid's bow. And I feel like this blended really easily. So actually I've been really liking this one. Moving on, let's dive into fashion favorites. So the first item I have here is actually a little pajama set from American Eagle, and I have been wearing this every single night except for on wash nights, which are sad days. But this is my most favorite pajama set I've ever owned, and it is so cute because they have these little Snoopies and pumpkins on them, which is perfect for fall, obviously. So it is just a little long sleeve shirt and then pajama shorts, and this is the softest material I have ever felt. It is so plushy and very cozy, and I love that this is like a long sleeve, but I hate wearing pants, pajama pants to bed. Like I would way rather shorts. So I love that these are a shorts like and long sleeve top set. I think that this is perfect, and it just is so cozy. I love wearing these. They have so many cute sets right now on American Eagle, so I'll link them down below. I think they're already starting to launch their Christmas ones as well. They have a Grinch set, and then they have a couple of peanut sets, and I think there's like, I don't know, I think there's Mickey Mouse and other like little character sets as well. But these plush PJs are absolutely amazing. I can't say enough good things about them. I am obsessed. I wish you could feel them through the screen right now, but if you have these, then you know, and I'm obsessed. I will definitely be picking up hopefully another one for Christmas. If they come out with like a little Peanuts Christmas set, I would be obsessed. Already sold on that. So this is the first thing I've been pretty much wearing every single day. Okay, for fall, I feel like it is essential to have one good comfy pair of sweatpants for the chillier days, and I've absolutely been obsessed with my Aritzia Cozy Fleece, and these are the mega sweatpants. I believe I get a size small. Yes, a size small. And of course, like heather gray, I feel like you can't go wrong with a classic pair of gray sweats. But honestly, these have been my obsession. I wear them like every single morning before I get dressed, like while I have breakfast and, you know, get Hudson ready for the day and whatnot. These are my go-to. They are so soft, so plush, so comfy, and they are quite oversized, so I like that fit about them because I just feel like it adds to the coziness. I actually got a second pair for my birthday because I bought these I think in July. I'm like, oh my gosh, I need a second pair. I literally wear these every day. I have to have another one to rotate with, so I actually have a taupe color as well. But honestly, these are fantastic. I actually like them a little bit more than the Lululemon ones, and I just feel like these are like a thicker fleece, so if you live in a colder climate, these probably are better. But along that line, of course, you have to also have a hoodie to go with that, and the Aritzia Perfect Hoodie is my absolute go-to. I think I like this one better than the Lululemon Steady State. I do get a size medium in these because I wanted to size up. I know the Perfect Fit is a little bit more of a slimmer fit, so to get that oversized kind of look, I did size up a couple sizes, but this is honestly like the perfect kind of oversized fit without being like too oversized. I don't love the mega ones. I feel like they kind of shrink a little bit too. So if you size up in the Perfect Hoodie and then they shrink a little bit, I think it's like the perfect oversizedness. But again, these ones are thick, they're soft, they're so fleecy, so comfy, very stretchy, and I just love the coziness in this like little sweat set. This is like my go-to morning and night. So when I want to be super comfy and cozy, this is probably what you'll find me in this fall. Next fall favorite is cardigans. I have been loving cardigans, styling cardigans with leggings, jeans, dress pants, you name it. I feel like obviously that's the epitome of fall. It's like cozy sweaters, but this is the Dynamite Abbey cardigan and I got a size extra small in this. I think this is my favorite fall sweater that I recently picked up and I've been wearing this one a lot as well. It is on the like more thicker side, which I like because I do live in a colder climate. I feel like this one is the coziest and I just love kind of the brown heathered color that this one is as well. It is more cropped, so I really like the length of it. But I've been having a lot of fun kind of branching out of my typical Lululemon style and mixing in different pieces from other places and kind of elevating my style a little bit more, but still being functional as a mom because that is very important. And I do work from home, obviously, as a content creator, so being comfy is very essential. But I absolutely love the coziness of cardigans and chunky sweaters, chunky knits in the fall time. So highly recommend this one if you're looking for like a nice cozy little cardigan. All right, the next clothing item I have here is this Lululemon half zip fleece pullover. I got a size 6 in white opal. This is so perfect for fall, you guys. I know that fleece items are super trendy right now, very in style, but honestly, I live in a colder climate. I need to be cozy and this is perfect. I love layering this item as well. This is great with leggings or jeans. I feel like this is very versatile and is a great transitional piece from that summer to fall period. It is very similar to the Aritzia polar fleece as well, which I think is pretty popular at the moment. But honestly, I love the fleece pieces. It is very similar to the oversized fit fleece half zip, I think, in the men's section last year, but I do love that this comes in a cream color. Again, I love neutrals in the fall time, like those browns and kind of creams, so this is perfect for me. I love that it has like a little Lululemon embroidered on the side here, and it comes with the emergency hair tie, which the men's ones do not, obviously. So I actually really like the fit of this one as well. It's not as boxy in the shoulders as I found the men's version last year, which does make sense because it is a women's cut. So I did size up one more size as well because I just wanted to be extra oversized, but you definitely could stay true to size with this item. I think the Taupe-tastic one, which is like that brown color, sold out very quickly, but I'm very happy with this color as well. Highly recommend picking up this or a similar fleece for fall, but this is definitely going to be a lived-in favorite. The next fall favorite, I feel like everyone's been talking about these. Probably everybody has them, but they are the UGG Golden Stars, and I've absolutely been obsessed with these. I know they're super trendy right now, but they're honestly so cute and actually more comfortable than I thought they were going to be. So I know that people have like dubbed these the UGG Croc, but I actually really like that they do have the strap that kind of comes down that you can wear around your heel. I do find that this gives a little bit more support to the shoe, but in a pinch or if I'm running out the door, I love that I can just slide these on. These look super good with a lot of fall outfits, I feel like, especially like this chunky sweater kind of vibe. I did size up in these half size to a size 7. I did try on the 6.5, but they didn't have them in this color. They felt okay. However, I did want to wear them with, again, thicker, cozier socks. So that's why I decided to size up. You wanted to wear these with like regular socks, or if you don't really live in a cold climate, you don't really need socks, then I would almost say go true to size. I know there's so many like mixed reviews on the sizing of these. It's kind of honestly trial and error, which like feels best to you. I did end up going half size up. I think that the biggest thing with these is the strap. If you wear the strap, you either have to like loosen it pretty far so that your heel doesn't get pushed in and your foot doesn't get pushed into the top here, or if you're just like not wearing the strap at all, I think true to size feels like better to me personally. But if you do want to have the strap as an option and have it a little bit more snug around that heel, then I would probably recommend half a size to a size up. But again, it really comes down to that personal preference. I don't know if that really helps or not, but these are the UGG Golden Stars in sand, and I've absolutely been loving styling them, wearing them, and I just think these are so cute for fall, probably even like that late summer period. I'm obsessed. And speaking of cozy things, the last fashion favorite I have to share with you today are these little scrunchy socks. These ones are from Wilfred from Aritzia, and in like this light oatmeal color, which again I feel like is essential for fall. Is just having like light neutrals, beiges, browns, etc. But these scrunch socks are so comfy. They are a little bit thicker, which I like too, but they are like longer, so then you can like scrunch them up, obviously. And I love to wear these at night with my pajamas. I feel like this is like so cute together, and I just love to curl up on the couch in my pajamas with my scrunchy socks and have a cup of tea and watch a show. I feel like that is just so comfy, so cozy. It's a vibe. I love that, especially especially for fall and just wearing like thicker, fuzzier, warmer socks. I also love pairing these with like my leggings and wearing Uggs with them. I feel like that is such a cute little look and it just adds kind of a little bit more like detail and coziness to your outfit. So I absolutely been loving these. I definitely want to get more colors and more pairs of these. I know I will be living in them for the rest of the fall season. Okay, moving on to lifestyle favorites finally. So these are just like random things that I've been loving. I only have a few of them, but the first thing is chai tea, specifically this Tazo chai concentrate. I'm obsessed with this, but only for fall. I don't know why I can only drink chai teas in the fall time. It's like apple cider. It's a fall drink for me, and I love when Starbucks comes out with their, you know, fall menu, their pumpkin spice items. I usually am good for one of those a year, but then I was like, I cannot be spending like $6 on a pumpkin drink every single time. So I usually just get like 1 or 2 of these cartons. I know they sell these at Costco, super affordable, but I usually can't get through the bulk 3 cartons of these. I'm usually good for like 1, maybe 2, and then I'm like, I'm good. That's all the chai tea I need for fall. But during this time, I'm absolutely obsessed, and I'll probably drink these over like a month or so. Iced, hot. I've been loving chai tea lattes recently. I feel like this is a great fall drink. I know you can get like pumpkin spice syrups, or you can make your own pumpkin spice syrup as well to kind of make this more fall-esque, but chai tea in general I feel like is so cozy. I love the spiciness of it as well. I feel like you need a comfy, cozy go-to drink in the fall time. So this one's mine. And my last favorites are all related, so is actually coloring. Recently I've gotten onto coloring TikTok. I don't know how I ended up there or why, but TikTok said, here, you need a new hobby, try this, and I've been obsessed with it. I think that this is the perfect way to kind of, again, wind down from a night if I don't really just want to watch a show and just have less screen time, because obviously I'm on a screen a lot for creating content. This is so perfect, and I honestly really like coloring. I'm not a good artist by any means. I don't draw or sketch or anything like that, and the previous problem for me with adult coloring books is they were all so tiny. I did not want something intricate and detailed. I'm just like, I like the bigger, bolder pictures, but I don't really want to color children's books. I feel like that's kind of like not the vibe. These ones are perfect. This one's from Coco Wayo. I know Bobby Goods does really good coloring books. There's so many on Amazon that you can get, but obviously these are kind of bigger, bolder pictures, but this one's the little corner, so it's like a cute and comfy coloring book, and these pictures are just so cute in here. They're like bigger, which I really love. I've done a few coloring pieces in here. Again, they're not, you know, the best coloring TikTok. Some of those ones are like so good, but you know what, I'm pretty proud of some of these. I think they're pretty decent for a beginner, and I love learning all the new techniques and like watching other TikToks of like people coloring them for like ideas and inspo. I'm still like learning how to blend the colors and like look at the picture and like decide like how to do details and like lighting and, you know, shading and all of that stuff. So I've actually been really enjoying learning this new hobby. So along with that, I got these little gel pens. They are from Uniball. Again, they could be any gel pens, but a white gel pen I feel like is essential for those little details to add to the pictures. It really makes them come to life and gives them a little bit more than just like flat coloring, which is like just coloring it in as you normally would. So I find like gel pens add like a really nice detail to them. I know people get like the glittery ones, and there's like a whole bunch of different other artist supplies to get that, you know, add to the picture, but basics, I feel like a white gel pen. And then I did get this set of Ohuhu markers. This is the 104 set, so I think this is Honolulu B. Again, I'm very new to all of this, so I don't really know everything there is about coloring TikTok and that whole community, but we're learning. Okay, so I would love it if you wanted to join me on this journey. I will have these linked down below, of course. This was honestly the funnest part for me, is buying like markers. I'm a stationery girly. I love stationery. So it comes with these like little swatches. So it has a good array of colors, I feel like, but I definitely feel like you could get more than this. So these are expensive. They're a little bit more expensive than your normal Crayola markers, but that is because they are alcohol markers. Again, I feel like these ones are way easier to color with, in my opinion, way easier to blend. They don't leave those streaks, so that's how like the coloring page looks a little bit more smooth, and it doesn't get those like blend and streaky marks. It can if you don't know how to use these, but I feel like they're very easy to learn how to use, and absolutely been loving these markers. So these ones are actually dual ended. They have the brush tip and a fine tip on them, and I believe you can get a brush and a chisel, and there's like other different types of marker ends that you can get to these ones, but Ohuhu I feel like is probably the most popular on coloring TikTok. There are more expensive brands than this if you really want to go that route, or if you're like, you know, kind of better at coloring than maybe a beginner is, but I feel like these ones are very beginner friendly. Again, not cheap by any means, but there are more expensive ones. I've been loving coloring and just kind of doing that at night and just de-stressing with some coloring. So that is my last and final favorite I have to share with you today, which does bring us to the end of this video. I hope you guys liked it. Let me know down below your current fall favorites, or just what you've been loving in general recently, because I'm always looking to try some new things. So leave me your recommendations and things you've been loving in the comments. If you made it all the way to the end of this video, then be sure to give it a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye!